I am Christy Love Watson. I'm also known as Christy Love Lee. I am a creative director, executive producer, 3 times author, and also a scriptwriter. And I am here to talk about, my goals, my strategies in life, and content that inspires, shed light on untold stories, and amplify voices that are often silenced through film, design, and storytelling. So I have established my own production company called Clovely Productions. It's been in business for 2 years now. That mentors emerging talent and also transform ideas into emotionally powerful visual experiences. Reflecting on the 5 strategies I thought was a wonderful read, and particularly the strategies of finding your life's task from Robert Greene Mastery. I found myself deeply moved and personally challenged. One insight that I gained from strategy 1, which is reconnecting with your childhood interests and how vital that is, and tapping into your inner childhood. It really shows the core of your true passions, and that makes them come off quite naturally for you. As Greene in 2012 notes, our inclination often revealed themselves in childhood. This reminded me of my early love for writing short stories and directing pretend commercials with my cousins and interacting our favorite movie scenes, which was always the highlight of our playtime that we had together. And from strategy 2, which involved trusting the inclination over conventional paths, I realized I spent years ignoring my creative callings just to have a safe career move. I'm also an insurance broker, and I felt like that was my safe career move. But when I meet people, I always tell them that I am a filmmaker by passion and an insurance broker by trade. So it's something that definitely defines where I'm at today. But Greene emphasizes that we must trust our inner voice, and that also resonated to me. And I knew that I had to stop suppressing my artistic instincts in exchange for external approval. And that was one of the reasons why I decided to go back to film school. And I'm very happy that I did that and took that move. And, and now here I am. The turning point in this story was the strategy that hit home the hardest was exactly the first one, reconnecting with your childhood passions. A turning point for me happened when I was 10 years old. I wrote my first novel for a book contest. It was called Liars Buyers. My father still has a book. I wish I had it to show you guys. But writing that book, it really brought out, my true passion for storytelling. I was actually able to win an award out of all of the 5th graders in the state of Florida. I think I was placed at number 2 in the state, which was pretty big. They actually made my book ended up in the book fair as a showcase, and from that really is what made me decide that writing and storytelling was definitely a passion of mine. And so I realized that storytelling wasn't just a hobby at that point; it was actually my calling. And so my SMART goals is to begin mastering my craft, moving closer to my dream career, continuing to complete my first draft for my 6th feature film, get that into production in this month is one of my short SMART term goals. And then also to schedule and conduct at least 2 virtual informational interviews with creative directors and other producers that I admire, and maybe gain some insight from them. They can give me some advice on how to continue to move in this industry and things that they've learned to overcome. And my conclusion is that my life's task is clear. I'm going to continue to be a creative force in this industry. I'm going to continue to grow my company. I'm going to continue to meet great connections and, just become a creative force in this media who tells stories that matter. Stories that are impactful and that, like I said, are not as different. And by trusting my instincts, drawing from my life experiences, and staying committed to my growth, I know that my dream is going to become a reality. It's actually already becoming a reality, and I'm just grateful and thankful that I'm able to be in a place where I'm actually content with what I'm doing in my life. And I'm so excited for what the future holds.